One of the best things that I ever did was to actually expand beyond just publishing books on Amazon KDP. It really has opened up a world of opportunities and also income. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the next steps that I took once I'd published my books to then expand much greater and giving you much more opportunity to earn more money. Hello and welcome, my name is Romney, I'm the founder of Global Self-Publishing. In this video, I really just want to give you a real life look at what the possibilities are beyond Amazon KDP. So for many people, they might be starting their journey, they might be just publishing their first book, they might have published a few books, or if you have been following me since 2020 when I first started this YouTube channel, you'll note that I have expanded way beyond just publishing books. Now, Amazon KDP seems a lifetime away now from what I'm doing now, but it is also a great opportunity to reflect back on things that have actually gone well, things that maybe I should have improved on, or things I would have done differently. And that's what this video is about. So let's get into things right now. I'm just going to casually talk through these different things that I've expanded to help you out. Now, the first thing that I did once I'd published a few books with Amazon was to create this YouTube channel. Now, the YouTube channel's been going for about 5 years now, and I think from the recording of this video, just over 30,000 subscribers. So you don't have to do it that way if you don't want to. You could be a faceless YouTube channel, but I chose to do this sort of format to be able to teach people and to demonstrate some of the skills that I'd learnt from publishing books. And then from the YouTube channel, that then expanded into creating a couple of different courses. So what I did was take the audience that were watching me on YouTube to then encourage them, if they would want to purchase a course. It was a 12-hour course called the Publishing Accelerator. Now that course is still available, and I've kept on evolving that course, and people can still go and buy that course. But what I did was I put it onto Udemy, also onto Skillshare, but then I had a premium version which I had on Thinkific, or still got on Thinkific. So that allowed people to get to know me a lot better. They felt that connection, particularly when you're looking down the camera, people feel they know you. So that really helped to generate some significant income. And if I'll show you my Udemy income reports, it's closing in on 100,000 US dollars for the courses that I've got on Udemy. On Skillshare, it's over 50,000 US dollars, and on Thinkific, it's around about $25,000, or maybe a little bit more. I'd have to check. I'll probably put up the income report when I'm doing the editing of this video. So that alone has generated nearly 200,000 US dollars from putting those courses up. And again, I've got a background as a teacher, and so that really helped with the education, but I didn't have any background with filming and editing, so I've had to learn all that myself. And creating courses does take time, but what I have found, the benefit of a course is that once you create it, then it can continue to sell years later, like I have with the courses. So if you look onto my Udemy profile, you'll see about 10 courses that I've created over that journey. So that's one key thing that I would recommend you to do after you've published books, is to become more of a key person of interest or a key influencer really in that space. Now, it may not even be with publishing books, it might be to do with something else, but this video is all about expanding beyond Amazon. Now, the other key thing that I'd recommend, thinking about it right now, is to create a website. So that website that I've got, if you go to globalselfpublishing.com, you can go on there and you can see my YouTube videos, you can purchase courses, you can download resources, you can do all of that. And that website really is the front window of my business. And I can continue to edit and change that and make changes to that website as I change as well. And once I have different products and things like that I'm using as well, I can market and I can talk about those on the website. So if you think back, I had my YouTube channel, then I had the website as well. I've created some courses which I put on Udemy, Skillshare, and through Thinkific. I even at one point in time created a school community. So skool.com, skool.com, is a community where people can create a group of people that have a recurring subscription every month that you can grow, and you can create it as a community where you can be interacting with people. You can put some courses on there and you can do it that way. So I ended up doing Skool for about 4 months, and it was great to have that community, but I just found, I think I ended up hanging with about 25, 30 people that were on that community. The only challenge is you feel obligated nearly every single day to be going and to helping people out, talking them through challenges, whereas with a course, you can access those questions sort of once a week. You can sort of go through them, but with a community, you feel obligated nearly every day to be answering those questions. So that's why I closed down that Skool community. But for some people, they're making thousands and thousands of dollars every month. Some are making $50,000 a month on skool.com with these communities. If that's you and you enjoy doing that sort of thing, well, it may be perfect for you. I'll provide a link below with Skool for you, and I'll also provide a link to Thinkific if you wanted to create a course on that platform, which I do with my courses. So you can do all that as well. Now, the final thing that I wanted to talk through about the different things you can do once you publish your book. So you can do all the things I've just talked about. The other one is to become an affiliate. So if you are not sure what an affiliate is, basically you're a salesperson, I guess, a person that promotes a product or a service. And if someone uses the link that that company gives you to purchase, then you receive a commission for that recommendation. So over the last 4 years, I've promoted products that I personally use and recommend and endorse that I love myself. I don't ever promote something that I don't use or don't feel comfortable with, because it's the quickest way of eroding any trust, I guess, in what people view in regards to everything you do and everything you say. So I only do that. So Publisher Rocket is one of my key ones, and KD Spy would probably be the two, and then Thinkific as well. So if someone is to purchase Publisher Rocket, different from what others might offer, I've got my 12-hour course that people will get if they use my link, and then I receive a commission from Publisher Rocket for, so I think if someone purchases Publisher Rocket for $199 US, I'll receive I think it's $58 commission for people that use my link. And then as a thank you for people using my link, I'll then give them that $199 course for free, that 12-hour course that they can then access. So that's my unique offering, I guess. So you can do that. And over the years, that affiliate commission really builds up. It can be within the thousands of dollars. And that's the greatest thing about affiliates. As long as you're aligned with that product or software or service, then affiliate commissions can be a wonderful way. There is a fair bit of work that goes into it though. So if you look on my YouTube channel, there'll be plenty of videos about Publisher Rocket, lots of videos about KD Spy, plenty of videos about Thinkific, and I've even created some videos about my time on skool.com. But it is another way you can generate income. So you can see how all of these have been building from my time with publishing on KDP. I've then tried to leapfrog all the way through. The other key one, which I always love to cover, is not just publishing your books on KDP, but also publishing them on Ingram Spark. So Ingram Spark, it's always been a great way to expand your book distribution, earn that extra money every month. And for me, again, it's in the hundreds of thousands of dollars now that I've earned through having my books also listed on Ingram Spark. And I really recommend that if you do meet the criteria for the books that they permit, they've got a content integrity department which check through the books, so you can't be putting no content books or journals or blank journals or books like that nature on there. I don't even think colouring books are permitted on there, but they do permit children's books, high content books. So if you do have any of those, purchase yourself an ISBN and get those books up onto Ingram Spark, and they get another huge distribution network that's going on. So I'm hoping that those steps will help you beyond just publishing with Amazon KDP. So remember, if you have knowledge and you can share that knowledge, you can create a website. You then can create a course, a mini course, a free course. You can create resources. You can then sell those courses, or you can even create a school community about the area of specialty that you have and bringing people into that community that then can pay you a monthly amount to remain in that community. And then you can also become an affiliate, and that gives you reoccurring commissions. Some are one-off payments, others are monthly ongoing payments for as long as a customer is part of that platform. So it might be reoccurring for the life of the customer. There are also ways you can earn money through that. And then if you do happen to monetize your YouTube channel, then you can earn income through YouTube as well. So you can see, I've done a lot of things over the last 5 years since I first started this channel up. Since I really first published books on Amazon KDP back in 2019. And it's been an amazing experience. It's been a wonderful way to be able to expand my knowledge, share my knowledge, and connect with people, because I also do coaching as well for publishing books. So that also keeps me active and up to date with everything that's happening in the industry. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I haven't been posting videos as often as I used to. It's when I've got time really to be able to create a video and to talk through this, but I generally just want to help you out, help you to gain the experience and knowledge that I've got, and also to do what you can with your knowledge, because everyone's got knowledge that they can share, and if you have that knowledge, it could be worth something to someone or a whole community, or the opportunity to expand globally. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to make a comment if you like this video. If there's something else you'd like me to talk about with my videos, just please let me know. And outside of that, have a good day.